We've begun streaming.
We've begun.
We're getting the intro this time.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
This is a killing with the fucking glow sticks, by the way.
There was.
All the time.
I didn't know that Omen was missing off.
Yeah.
Wait. I like her Garfield teacup. In her Garfield pizza holder.
God, I hate
Yes, and her Garfield plushie.
Yeah.
We got a Garfield in a bag, a Garfield cup holder, not cup holder, like pencil holder, and then we got a Garfield teacup.
Oh, failures.
Failure!
Secret.
What the fuck is that second secret one?
Where? Oh, we have character outfits.
Oh, let's see all her mascots actually.
All their mascots?
Anger, greed. What is that?
What's her outfits then? Oh,
Boxing.
I didn't know that counted as an outfit. Hey, there's the clown man.
Yeah, the clown man's here.
Nah, do her normal.
We don't have any outfits for him. He doesn't
Not
get
yet.
outfits.
He does get outfits.
Oh, wait, they're over here.
Yeah. Pokemon.
Oh!
Oh, that
I like
looks
that one better.
I don't think we saw it. I don't think we got to actually. I don't
think
think we actually got to see him when they're turned into just what they are.
he's
No,
jello.
we didn't.
That's crazy. Alright, that's all we got.
Wait, Raven,
got-
did you turn off the Fuji tag?
Oh, no, it's just on my stream and it's still there.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Those are the two outfits.
Well, we don't have the rest of his yet. We need to get all of his. Hi Nico, we should have lots for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sneaks, Snevin, Snake, Snevity.
Mick.
I don't know. The Iron Maiden.
The title screen looks so good, so cool. Hi Zoe. Let's see what outfit you got. Yeah?
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garfield.
Oh, I forgot
No,
that this is what she turned into.
Alright. Let's begin with 4-player MonsterCon.
Yeah,
Let's play a nice and fair game, everybody.
Regular.
Do you know who you're talking
regular
to?
length 4 people?
Sure. What we do? Let's do lo-fi beats because we've had retro and fantasy so far.
I'm a big fan of Kawaii Future Bass, personally.
You know what? Sure, Hawaii Future Bass.
We're just going in order this direction, I think.
Sure. I like looking over at the stream on my second monitor and
spooky.
seeing Lois Griffin yelling.
For some, It was just a nerdy convention, but for us. It was a 4 days to celebrate our many passions and observations fiercely, unapologetic. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen just as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged.
I'm vibing to this music.
Same.
Anyways, I already told Zombie.
Ready for the con.
I'm just gonna, since we're all here, I'm just gonna,
Go in order.
yeah.
Sure.
Who is Fire One?
Wither.
Wither. Wither turn into a blaze?
Yup.
He or she or they?
Well,
Pronoun.
the character looks like a she, so I might as well go with her.
Okay.
I'm conquering the con.
Nice. Astro time.
Being here feels
Fair.
good.
But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? Get a date, then. As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con for some reason. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Liam de Liancourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a... I'm not calling him a lovable dork, he's a fucking twink, and we all know it.
Damn. Damn, Arthur.
Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
Especially boomerangs.
Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascot.
She's just like me for real.
It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives. Ha!
Some of us would enjoy that.
We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
Balloon-based sculptures, DDR as exercise.
Garfield X Naruto.
Well-earned redemption arc. Fighting in the shipping wars, the villain wins at the end.
Why are
Main
there
characters.
pentameters? What the fuck does that even...
I don't know.
I just want to check, is my new one working?
What do you mean your new one?
Is my new one working?
It's not appeared on stream yet. I'm scared.
Maybe if I leave the call and bring back.
No.
No.
No, it won't be.
It will update.
What update and fucking.
Oh god damn it, not Jennifer Coolidge!
Jen.
The best part is the muted one.
No, wait. Hey, up. All of them died. Jennifer Coolidge killed us all.
Alright, let's see.
Why did you kill?
Sculptures.
There he is. There's with her. He's not dead on stream.
Let's see. Fighting in shipping wars. DDR is exercise.
Strategies and tricks for claw machines. The villain wins at the end. And I guess retro games.
The villain wins at the end. A well-earned redemption arc. And feel-good fanfics.
Okay. Top 3 favorite animals.
Oh
Cute.
boy.
I'm gonna go dolphin, wolf, and then fuck it, I had an MLP phase, so fucking okay.
Everyone did.
Wolf, owl, dolphin.
Wolf, pony, owl.
We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenge ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
What should I write?
Making our comic! We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go.
Magical girl.
Magical girl. I want to do the magical girl.
Do we do the
I feel like
magical
this
girl?
is
This is
like
probably
magical
like
girl.
noir or some shit.
Probably.
Still have no idea what this is, and this is probably Realma's, or like, if this is
I'm
shonen, this
guessing-
is probably shoujo.
I'm guessing the space one is like all about outer space.
It might be sci-fi.
It might be sci-fi, but I see. Oh, my mic's working again. Okay, cool. I see wizards in noir and sci-fi. I think we should do fantasy.
No, I think that's magical girl.
I better be. Wow, magical girl. I'm hoping magical girl.
The fear of failure had stopped us for too long. But then, we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start!
Oh god, let's see our starting stat lineup.
Let's see.
So many places to go.
All right. Let's see what we all got. These stats-
I like my stat spread.
I also
I
like
feel
my
like
stats.
my
but
stat spread reflects me as a person more than last time.
Same. I need. No,
Mine
not
did.
same.
Maybe switch smarts and creativity on me.
I need to get my creativity and fun up.
Maybe switch smarts and creativity on me as well.
No, get your chime up.
You are chilling in your hotel room, staring at the ceiling. When you already memorized the ceiling, you decided to call room service. Room service asks you, "How can I help you?" You tell room service you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. It turns out room service loves your room ceiling. They've memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. For some. The conversation is enriching and inspires you for any ceiling-themed creative projects you may have in the future. You gain 2 creativity. Afterwards, you, Omen, April, and Nico are relaxing in the hotel room when a loud beeping goes off.
Oh, how dull.
I would like to take Omen and Zoe.
I will
can do
take
Nico.
I will take April and Doug like I did last time, unless Wither wants Doug.
Can I have Doug? I'll do Doug and Nico. I'll do Doug.
Give Wither Nico. Give the Wither Nico, I think.
Alright.
Alright.
Sure, I guess I'll be Liam and Doug then.
And I'll take April and who's the other one? Is there
I
any
already
else?
said
Power Ranger-like costume.
very nice costume.
Ugh, what an awful cacophony. I will never understand modern music.
That's not music. That's the fire alarm.
Oh no.
Oh, new
Fire,
one.
but I'm too pretty to die. Let it take Raven instead.
Damn.
I didn't mean that. This is probably just a drill anyways, so it's not even a possibility that I will die, right? Right?
Just a drill? How boring. I thought something interesting was happening for once.
Exit stage left.
Whether it's a drill or not, we all need to act as a team and not allow fear to conquer us. Go follow Rangers to safety.
Go, fellow Rangers.
Go Rangers!
Go follow Rangers to safety. You and your friends head towards the exit. Everyone else has already evacuated. Look! There's a fire!
Where?
This is the end.
Why did I sound
Not
vaguely
really,
warning?
just training you for the real thing. Heroes need to stay vigilant.
Thanks for the adrenaline spike, Nico. Now I don't have to exercise today.
I can't believe there could be a real, beautiful fire somewhere and we're missing it. Should we check the elevator?
Aren't elevators the one place you shouldn't go during a fire?
Then that is naturally where the fire is hiding from us. Come to me, you elusive inferno!
Fire or no fire, you are surely gonna die in here if you depend on your friends. It's up to you to come up with a strategy for dealing with this drill.
Uh-oh.
You light a match and set the nearest potted plant on fire, and to give everyone something to really cry about.
Excellent idea, Raven. You clearly know that fire must be fought with fire. So you surely know that I must fight your fire with a fire of my own.
Uh-oh.
No, more fire is definitely not necessary. Are you fucking insane?
Too late! Burn bright, cheap pillowcases and cleaning products! Thaw my frigid soul with your beautiful flames!
I just
Give me a
imagine
second.
her casting like black fireballs everywhere.
That's it, we're dead. So many dreams left unfulfilled. I never even want to screaming.
We're not dead. If we want to get out of this fire, we have
gonna
to
move real
think
quick.
like a fire. Someone set me on fire. I have to go method. I have a to-go method. What? April's rocking in the fetal position. Omen's setting more fires. Nico's running after her, begging to be set on ablaze. What in the actual hell is going on? Well, finally happened. One of your stupid ideas finally got you and your friends killed. Way to go. You close your eyes and brace your inevitable death. You think you feel strong arms pick you up, but that's probably just a last-minute wet dream. But then you wake up outside and see that you were actually rescued by firefighters.
Good call.
Lucky bastard. Way to go, Raven! Setting a fire summoned the firefighters to rescue us. which I assume was your plan all along.
Yep, let's go with that.
I'm just glad we're alive. No thanks to Raven, or is it all thanks to Raven?
For the record, the fires I started are proving to be much harder to put out than the fires you started. I win. I love her.
Despite everything, you came through and managed to save your friends with arson. Hooray! You gained
Well,
plus
I
2
found my
bonus
new
for losing
characterization.
1.
I found my new characterization for April, 5 seconds away from a mental breakdown at any given point.
Yep, where are you going?
Let me look at my stats. See, I don't know whether to go for Nico or April this run. I'll let you guys decide.
I think you should go for April.
No,
I
I've
think
gone
I
for
want to go for
April,
Nico. Yeah.
Does anybody know what she likes?
I'm assuming she likes...
I think charm and fun, but I honestly have very little idea.
Same. I would just try to get all your stats as high as you can, so I would increase your smarts, just to be sure.
I don't think she'd value smarts that much. She doesn't seem like the character to. I'll go get my creativity up though.
You can't. I did that.
Motherfucker. Okay, fine. I'll go for. I'll go for charm then.
I need to do
You
that!
find some teenagers selling their own fanzines.
Fanzines.
Fanzines. Oh, so cute. You check them out and they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own zine right in front of them. What a mentor! You leave it on their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but that awesome zine you made nets you 2 charm. You, Liam, Zoe, and April are browsing Artist Alley, looking for any prints that grabs your attention.
Okay, so according to the wiki, she likes fun and charm.
God damn it, Tron.
You end up finding a booth that doesn't so much grab your attention as step on it. God damn it! Feet of all shapes, sizes, and colors are painted on display here. Whatever.
Oh!
Oh god.
Oh,
Welcome,
Jesus.
friends.
Oh.
Browse as much as you like. I'm running a sale. Socks on sketches for half off.
Wow, dude. When you commit to an aesthetic, you commit. I respect that. But why feet?
I merely find them fascinating. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, obsessively. That's all.
This is such a great character for Kobold to voice.
I hate you here. I took it because no one else would. Perhaps one of you like to commission me to draw your own lovely feet. I'm always interested in finding new models.
No.
The closest you'll ever get to my feet is getting buried in your ass! Take the fight, bucko!
Oh, damn.
Because I'm guessing you like hikes. Lots of walking and feet involved. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm impressed.
You're certainly a master
Of course,
drawing.
he's interested.
Drawing feet. My friend, I'm impressed. Feet are infamously difficult to draw.
That is true.
He's not wrong. They are hard to draw.
Yeah, but I feel like they're not as hard as hands.
God, they really are. Everyone complains about hands, but you know what they say? Feet are just the hands of the legs.
Do you have any tips for a humble yaoi artist looking to improve at drawing feet?
I knew he wrote yaoi.
Never mind, I like Liam now. He does yaoi.
Why?
I don't employ any specific techniques when I draw feet, honestly. It's more like a
Oh no.
kintsugi, or a
Mitzvah.
mitzvah, thank you. It's the siren song of the feet, with its myriad bones and loving soul guiding my pencil where it must go.
Well done, Kobold. You said myriad.
Well, the foot siren definitely isn't singing to me. Does anyone else have any advice on how to draw feet? I'll take anything.
You may not have advice, but you do have random bullshit you could pass off as advice.
Add sweat droplets.
Both of these are stupid. Both of these are fucking stupid as shit. Both of these are so fucking dumb. God damn it. God damn it,
Okay,
You're
Mexico.
losing smart.
I feel like switch lives with somebody seems like really fucking creative, so we'll do that.
That's not how that saying goes, but for some reason everyone's still down. You all switch your shoes and your lives for a couple hours to get better at drawing feet. Liam becomes a popular idol. He looks unnervingly good in clown shoes. And guess the kawaii poses down in record. Jesus Christ, why am I...
You're the narrator. You're God.
I don't want
You
to
have-
be anymore. This is-
God has truly abandoned us.
April writes a fanfic about her good friend Zoe attending an interdimensional Zoe prom and having an orgy with her. Nope.
50 AU cells. Hot.
Fucking.
Doug embraced April tightly.
You put. Jesus. You put on Liam's loafers, draw some men with beautiful butts, and become mildly insufferable by correcting everyone's grammar.
Oh my god, that's why I hate Liam. He's literally me.
Zoe wears your shoes and becomes really horny on Maine. Wait, which isn't much of a change to her, but at least she's enjoying herself. You meet back up later with a deeper appreciation for your friends, and an appreciation for how bad Liam's feet must hurt all day. All the time. Fuck.
Alright, let's see if this worked. I'm gonna try to draw Chog's feet.
Oh.
Zoe draws a beautiful sketch of your foot.
Wow.
You got the rigor mortis down and everything.
Wow, I did it! I really did it!
Good work, Zoe. I could never put it into words before, but now I see it. Chunk's feet are like a summer's morning. I
Hot.
will not say that.
Thanks, it's a bite mark that looks like a sun. Let me just finish eating this fry.
Yes, such a strong arch. Such a juice.
I'm not reading this.
Read it.
Juicy toes. I have to eat.
Such juicy
Eat the
toes.
feet.
I have to eat it. Eat the feet. Kidding. I think I'm just hungry. Let's go get some food.
Does no one question why her mascots just say the randomest of shit?
Wait,
That's her.
I
Her
haven't
mascots
gotten
are her
to draw
suppressed
your feet
emotions.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Oh no, that's okay. We've already proven that the method works.
yet. Are you sure? Look, I've already got some early renderings.
I'll kill you.
If you draw my feet, I will be. If you draw my feet, the only thing getting rendered will be you're rendered unconscious. You will be you rendered unconscious in a ditch.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Some people just don't appreciate fine foot art.
Is true, but at least you gain +2 charm, but you lose 2 creativity.
Well, I'm starting the trend of me just having the lowest creativity.
I'm going to the expo.
That's your
You are at
fault. Ooh.
the lobby when some random person mistakes you for a friend of a friend he apparently has met twice in his life.
What's that
Right.
cosplay? What's this reference? What is she supposed to be?
You are too shy to correct them, so you hang together for a couple hours.
I think it's just referencing Japanese delinquents.
Hmm.
It's when he's... No, there's an anime all about that as well. I just don't remember the name. It's when he's It's when he's insisting to add you to a New Year's Eve party group chat that you finally gathered the bravery needed to explain you are not who he believes you are. Better later than never, I guess. Here, have 2 bonus. He still adds you to the group chat. Suddenly you hear angry chants in the lobby. You, Liam, Nico, and Doug get closer to investigate, and you find a small group of protesters having picket signs.
Who's voicing Doug?
I got it. Hi, I'm Doug. My main task as a con volunteer: throw your frowns upside down. What is making your con experience suboptimal?
We're not protesting against the cancellation of Cayman Manor or favorite TV show.
What? Oh my fucking god.
What? The show about a chronologically frozen caveman who wakes up in Victorian England?
They canceled it? What an injustice! Wait a minute, Nick. I know for a fact you've never watched that show. Well, now that it's canceled, I know I never will! And that fills me the righteous rage!
You'd love it, Nico. The caveman falls in love with the Countess of Earl Witchenshire and tries to woo her with his primal charms. Primitive charms.
Oh, which side?
Exactly! And they canceled it right when there were hints that the Countess might actually be a descendant of the caveman!
Can I just say, Kobold, thank God
What?
we don't live in Britain.
Thank you. I know. I would
That's
fucking
like half of
suck.
our fucking town names.
That would suck. Oh god.
What? I need to know if their love is forbidden! Oh well. Yeah, it's another show devoured by the streaming era's fast food culture. That's it, Liam? You're just gonna shrug your shoulders and call it a day? Maybe. But I might also write a blog post about it this afternoon.
Can't we do something a little more hands-on? The con manager just told me you have to stop the demonstration because protesters are not buyers.
I'm sure Wither has an idea. I have no ideas.
That top one's fucking mean, evil.
I'm going to the bottom. It's a beautiful morning at the headquarters of MCTV, but TV executive Walter Thompson, oh god, it's Breaking Bad, is not enjoying it.
Should I?
Yes.
Yeah, some wacko sent me a finger by the mail. Some wacko sent me a finger by mail this morning. Can you believe it?
You too? Another TV exec replies, I got a finger this morning as well. No notes or anything, just a finger. The secretary comes into the meeting room carrying a box. The execs exchange a few tense glances as they open the box.
There's 3 fingers in this box. And a note!
Hey, sorry! We forgot to leave a note last time. Just to be clear, these fingers are meant as threat.
But why are they threatening us?
That same night at 3 a.m., Walter is still awake when he hears a knock at the door. When he opens, he finds no one, only a box stuffed full of fingers. Where am I finding this finger? Plunging his hand into the box, he pulls out a note that reads, "Ha ha! We're such boneheads, I can't believe we forgot about our demands. We want Caveman Manor back on TV. Sorry again." Back at the hotel, Nico reads the news on his phone. Hey! Caveman Manor is coming back for a new season! We did it! Great. And it only took 3 notes that could have been 1.
So should I stop chopping fingers off already? Were they yours?
Do a few more just in case we bump into another demonstration. Yay! The show is back thanks to you, and those mystery fingers You win 2 boldness but lose 2 smarts.
Scared of big crowds.
Wait, let's see. What do I need? I need fun. Give me to that community zone.
You decide to attend a round table on round table. What a fascinating subject. You discuss the various circumferences. Fucking hell. Circumferences, thank you. Of tables. Rank building materials and talk about famous knights that have sat around round tables of old. You also talk plenty of shit about square and rectangles tables. Fuck right angles.
Fuck right angles.
You gain +2 fun because circles are the most hilarious shape. Am I right? And Doug are assigned to judge the competitive tarot tournament. You and Zoe have time to kill and decide to tag along.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Who wants to be Yu-Gi-Oh character?
I shall.
Judge it! We need a ruling over here!
Doug, con volunteer.
What's the problem? I read a competitive tarot card in middle school, so I can probably help.
My opponent cheated! He played a 9 of Wands, which can only be played during the fortune phase of its in the future position.
Unless I have an
Elliptical
cosmic guardian on the battlefield, which I do. She's lying to try to get me disqualified.
I'm sorry, that's a she?
Okay, I have no idea what most of those words meant. The meta's changed a lot since my day. But I got a copy of the rulebook. It's only 74 pages long. I bet I'll get the gist of it if I speed read for BRB.
Can I just ask, is anyone going for Doug this run?
I am.
Okay, so I now have what his thing is.
What is it? Don't tell me. I know what it is. It's charm and fun. That's what I had last time.
No, it isn't. It isn't Kobold.
Leave me alone.
One of your stats just has to be really fucking high.
Oh, I
Who
see.
played this card here? I admire its avatar's rippling pectorals.
I played it. It's my Mercury card.
I see. You should win. This Mercury avatar is hot. Both in the attractive way and the closest planet to the sun way. Ooh, what about this one? What's this guardian called? Venus, according to the text printed beneath that boobily-breasted bust of a cosmic woman.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Of
she's
course.
sexy. I ship her with Mercury. Their ship's name will be Summer Lovin'.
Oh, this is irrelevant to the card game!
Their love isn't irrelevant to me!
This conversation is cutting into your valuable flirting with your friends' time. Figure out which player cheated so everyone will move on, god damn it.
Conduct a karma audit on the alleged cheater to see if his karma has recently been deducted for cheating. Or Lila Pacifier. Which one of these seems more creative?
Well, I don't know which one does.
You know what? We already had art today. Let's do the karma one.
You cast a spell to conduct a karma audit. The alleged cheater has a suspiciously low karma score.
That's not because I cheated, because I strangled a mailman last weekend, I swear!
You sure about that?
Uh-huh, sure. Do you have any proof of this alleged homicide?
Yes, look at these pictures from my collection!
Okay. These horrific crime scene photos seem legit. I bet you
Go on.
didn't cheat. However, I have called the cops and they're here to arrest you for murder.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Yep, let's go, you sick, twisted dork.
Fuck you, bitch! You set me up! I'll still win this match from prison!
Bye.
Actually, getting arrested disqualifies you from the competitive tournaments for life. Bye! See, Omen, being an evil murderer cost him the win. Let this be
Hold
a
on.
reminder that evil is bad. Hold on. For why I called on.
He's some of the drug addict.
Nice job, idiots.
Personally, I would not have confessed to murder, but that kind of genius is what separates me from the average sociopath.
He died.
He died.
What?
He died.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he did.
He becomes spooky ghost. Ooh.
Well, time to take all his fur and throw the corpse into the furnace place.
Yeah, let's make a bearskin rug. Scarf looks cozy and maybe like it's cold as the universe.
Look at this gelatinous fuck.
Gelatinous fuck. Look at this girl who's fucking locked in an outfit who was forced to volunteer.
Motherfucker, the Gen Alpha's watching your stream. Oh my god, look, it's Poseidon from Fortnite!
Oh my god.
Yo, it's Poseidon.
From the night of the fort!
The night of the fort.
Yo,
We
it's
need
Iron
to-
Man from
We need to
Fortnite.
refer to it like it's like socio-economic event or something. The night the forts. The night of the forts.
I hate children! They almost broke a statue. Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Doug said that
Do
canonically.
not mind your missing fur.
Doug canonically said, I hate children.
I found the rule. The
Elliptical.
Elliptical Dartigan does allow the 9 of Wands to be played during the fortune phase, but not if Venus is also in play.
This no
Motherfucker,
longer
these
matters.
both
He got arrested for murder.
Golly.
Oh! But he did cheat, right?
I could not care less about the answer to that question.
Yeah, me neither, honestly. These new rules are pretty complicated.
I think you're better off not playing this game anymore, buddy. It seems pretty popular among murderers.
You all treat yourselves to some takoyaki to
Takoyaki!
Celebrate.
Yeah!
to celebrate
Takoyaki.
being great judges and homicide detectives. You gain +2 smart but lose 2 bonus.
I love
God damn it.
takoyaki. I've never had takoyaki, but I love takoyaki.
Alright, let's trade places.
Here's the thing, I would eat takoyaki because it looks
Object?
cute.
The little like long foldable dragon I got from the Ren Fair.
My Flareon plushie.
An atom bomb.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what does it say? Everyone
Chooses
An
an
object.
object.
You know what? Because I have to fulfill my quota. A dildo. Double-ended. Silicone.
Ugh.
Ugh.
12 inches each end.
How useful the selected object would be as you're only belonging on a desert island.
The dildo is actually a weapon. It's actually kind of useful, actually. It has to... Actually, wait a minute. Talk
Come
about
on,
it.
atom bomb.
Silicone, it is 12 inches
What is the
each
atom
end.
bomb
That is a
going to
huge
help you
weapon.
with besides for ending it quicker?
Exactly. That dildo actually could be useful for a lot of things on it. I think Shock should go first. Shock actually should
Okay,
go first.
who's next?
Why do I strangely pick the best options?
Well, I chose a Flareon plushie. And then
Alright.
you chose a foldable dragon. What is
Yeah.
the dragon made of?
Rubber.
You're second. It's made of rubber. Rubber can be helpful. Mine's made out of cotton, which is also helpful. But,
I mean, you could strangle something to death with threads.
true.
I could
You also
sprinkle
could make
someone to
cooking
death
water.
with my guy.
Wait. I can use my. I can wait. I can make a fishing. Wait. I have the argument for watch 3 seconds. With my flavoring plushie, I can take it apart and use it to make a fishing rod.
My dragon has wire inside that I can use to make a trap.
Also,
right.
cotton is incredibly flammable
I can make a fire.
by sacrificing your Flareon.
Yeah. I can make a fire with my thing and the fishing net with the string.
I don't think that would have enough string to make a fishing net. It also wouldn't be very...
A rod, not a fishing line. It wouldn't be strong.
It wouldn't be
something.
strong. I don't think it would work that well. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it would probably be like a one use. Maybe you get one fish.
But at least I can make a fire with it.
It's true.
I would say Raven though, because rubber has its uses.
And wire, yeah.
The wire.
So then Shonk, Raven, me, Wither.
I also like how specifically, because I was so specific about the dildo. I'm gonna
boy.
sit at the table. Actually no, because you want Zoe, so I'm not sorry. I'll go sit next to April. Board game night.
Okay. You and April have a great game night. You decide to play charades.
Whoa.
And April wipes the floor with you. You could have foreseen this, since clowns and mines are probably related to some degree.
That is a vicious stereotype.
It was fun watching her silently devour a whole rotisserie chicken. New kink unlocked.
Excuse me?
Dead tired.
We're out to dinner. Be spicy.
I don't know what the peppers mean. Does anyone know what the peppers mean?
Spicy level.
You and Zoe go on for a fancy restaurant. Zoe goes to town on some gyoza. You've never seen her stuff so many of their mouths at once. Gyoza surely hates to see Zoe coming, but the same can't be said for you.
Winky face.
Guess I could sit for a while.
Doug, come here. Let's board game night. We're not watching TV. Board game night. I'm not doing that boomerang thing.
You and Doug have a great game night. You play a few friendly rounds of competitive tarot. Doug gives you some interesting readings, including one that makes you hesitate to eat lettuce again. All of your readings for Doug involves him kissing someone who looks suspiciously similar to you. You don't win any games, but let's be real. That wasn't your goal anyway. Hopefully there's a second day in your future.
Someone get me food.
I heard if you do it on the first one, something can happen from this, but I don't know for sure.
What do you want to do?
First table.
Ooh, you can go for a walk. What's that gonna do?
You wanna go for a walk?
Our walk.
You wanna go walkies?
You were taking a walk.
Go for the parties!
A group of people in pursuits having a social gathering in the field beside you.
God, furries are here.
The furries are here.
Should I voice one of the
Take a moment to
furries?
watch like a safari explorer observing a herd in its natural habitat. They seem cheerful, playful, unburdened by life's troubles. Is that a twinge of jealousy you feel? Fuck no.
Why
You
is there a
finish the walk
bullpit
with a
here?
strange heaviness in your heart.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting the furry route.
No!
I brought extra sketchbooks.
Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You've also got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm.
What would
Alright, this is Kobold.
Yeah, this is Kobold. What would be a weird yet cool explanation for why you made $1 million last year? Can we not let him choose this?
Let's force him to choose your anus.
Ernest. It's funnier.
He's not allowed to choose this one.
It's funnier to correct him.
I need to wait for him to come back because he fucking left again.
Anyways, time to keep the switching up. I'm gonna switch back to Lois.
Oh my god, what are you doing over there? You're gonna break this shit. You're gonna...
I was the reason the Discord reactive servers were down.
Kobold, get your ass back here.
Get back here so we can cuck you out of the only good option.
Kobold, get your
Kobold,
fuzzy ass back
return to this
here.
place now.
Your fuzzy fucking bear ass, get it back here.
You are the politest person to, like, be speaking that way. If it's not too much trouble, can you get your fat ass back here, please?
Excuse me, mister, can you get your fat ass back over here?
Excuse me, motherfucker. Get your ass back
Hey, excuse me, if you could please get your fucking fat ass motherfucker act together, please? That'd be fucking great. Could you do that for me?
Excuse me, sir. I need you to maybe take your fat ass and bring it over here, please. If it's not too much trouble, I'm sorry.
If it's not too much trouble, could you please pick up your big fat honking caboose and move it over to the general vicinity of the stream? Thank you. I want you to know every time I was doing that, I was doing the fucking finger tap together thing.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, you motherfucking prick. Can you...
Raven is too polite to insult anybody.
Excuse me, you fat ass fucking and brown bear. Please get your fucking ass over here so that we can continue this game. Thank you so much.
Excuse me, you budget
Get
smoky
your
bear.
fat ass over here so I can meet you up.
Excuse me, you budget smoky bear. Get your fat ass over here right now, please. Thank you.
Excuse me, your horribly designed ripoff of a space bear? Insults myself.
Raven, you're insulting yourself.
Insults myself on purpose
no.
and for fun.
Raven just fucking loops back around to being self-deprecating. Cool.
I'm gonna insult your design I made so hard that I cry.
Take 2 self-harm.
Raven, we talked about this. It doesn't count as insulting a person if you insult a design that you made.
Did we talk about that? That feels like something we might have actually talked about.
You seem like the type of person who would be crushed if you made anybody cry.
Depends on the person, but yes. Like I made someone cry in middle school once, but I don't regret it because she was a nightmare.
She was a big meanie.
She was a big fucking meanie who was using me, and I made her cry, and I don't care. I don't give a fuck about her.
Deserved it.
I remember once I was talking to this girl in secondary school, and this girl was like going off at me, and I was just like, wow, your future looks promising considering you're already engaged at the age of 15.
Whoa!
What?
What? Damn!
This girl was engaged at the age of 15, and she thought she was the baddest bitch for it.
Because I remember I
If she was an asshole, still pumped.
I ran out of insults to call this girl. I went down the whole list of everything I observed from just being, you know, like the quiet, slightly catty. Like I'm more catty than I come off because I notice things and I deprecate others as well as myself. I just don't realize I'm deprecating others until I need a list of insults.
Well, I'm gonna grab water quickly since she's gonna take a sweet
When
time.
when I'm done
I was
being nice, you won't like me when I'm done being nice. Edgy werewolf T-shirt.
Fucking hell. I remember once, so in my secondary school, I was a fucking menace because basically people would use the fire exits a lot to, like, you know, the fire exits had windows on them and they would use them to, like, kind of, like, get into buildings quickly for their classes. I would look at the fire door, see a crowd of people outside, I'd walk up to it, smile in their faces, and walk off. Anyways, little to say, I'd kick my secondary school self in the shins now for doing that.
I am upset that Kobold is still not here. What should we?
I
What do?
understand Kobold isn't here. You're just like sharpening a Hello Kitty knife.
Hello Kitty knife. It breaks open my strawberry soda can, starts fashioning a full-ass hunting knife out of it.
I can just imagine you going to murder Kobold, but instead of wearing like the usual murder attire, you're in like, you know those like Japanese plushie outfits?
I'm
Like
in a
this
fucking
plushie mascot outfit.
suit.
Yeah, but specifically a Chiikawa mascot suit.
You know what? Chico is a little guy, but he looks like a little guy with violence in his heart and selfishness in his soul.
Oh, fun fact, I checked the Chiikawa
Is the
wiki.
bitch still not back?
Yeah, he's not back. But I
Damn!
checked the Chiikawa wiki, and I think his species is actually called, because I looked at his species on the wiki, it labels him as a tiny little guy
Fuck yeah.
as his species.
That makes they're correct. That is his species. That is the species of the Chiikawa. Is it
I
tiny
can just
little
imagine
guy?
you now, like, I can just imagine you in like a Chiikawa mascot suit, and it's just like that scene from Invincible. Think, Mark, think!
Think, Mark! Think!
It doesn't have. Its hands are not doing the motion because they don't reach far enough, so it's just kind of staring at
Like,
it.
you can see the arms like slowly like bended up, but like they're not big enough to reach, so it's just like against your chest.
Yeah. So it's really just the face staring at him. Chiikawa mascot horror. You're so right, Star.
Why am I now just imagining like a fucking? I don't know if you know what this game is. Do you know what Shipwreck 64 is?
I don't.
Oh, I know what that is.
Just that with like a Chiikawa mascot walking around. And all you hear in the background is duck and cover, duck and cover.
Should we just choose for Kobold at this point?
I proclaim
You flip him over, or do we wait?
I mean, he's kind of fucking me over right now, I'm gonna be honest.
Ah, fuck.
right in the ass.
Right in the ass!
Give me a line in the ass.
No one's gonna fuck me in my ass.
It hurts.
If you could remove something from your day-to-day life, what would you remove?
The rectum fucking that Kobold is doing.
Choose the merge. Sorry, Star.
It would be doing my taxes, but yet again, like, it doesn't state that it removes the consequence of not doing my taxes.
Everything that's not pizza would mean literally, it would explode. The world would not exist.
You know what? You know what?
It would just be
I need
pizza.
I need a pick-me-up. Actually, you know what? I'm a fat fuck, so... Everything that's not pizza.
Obese sounds. Obese sounds.
Getting back to the con.
So, where's the children?
Oh, you picked for him?
No, this is, let's see. Well, my fun is up enough, so let's go charm.
You buy a cool t-shirt which features the entire JoJo family tree. Here's to say it's several sizes too big for you. You get back to the stand to return it, but the vendor doesn't take refunds. Unacceptable!
Yeah.
What he can give you is a free JoJo pose. You take it. It forces the limits of your flexibility, but you gain +2 charm from striking such a pose.
I hate.
Hey, we
Fucking kid.
made you answer the comic with butt stuff because you were gone for literally ever.
And one of the
Well, it's
options
not.
was actually getting grammar correct.
It's not my fault that they broke one of my mom's vases and I had to scramble to find the glue before she got here and killed me.
You were gone long enough for me to get a bag of chips, eat the entire bag of chips, and also
I had to find Gorilla Glue and help glue back a broken statue.
Why
A
didn't you
broken
wait
vase.
for your mom to get home? She got that Gorilla Grip
You were
coochie.
walking around the merch hall with your friends when you realized Doug's lagging behind the rest of the group.
Doug.
You look back and see him staring fondly at a Ducky Makara.
Dancin Monster!
Oh god, not Dancin Monster.
From the Ducky Monster franchise.
A Dakimakura of Junko Onishima!
Oh god.
It's Junka Onishima.
Kamakura, yes, queen!
No, it would probably be like Katakura, yes, queen.
Oh my god.
Like, you gotta slightly mispronounce it.
Yeah. Oh, are you thinking of buying a waifu pillow? Nice. I'm on a Chiaki stand myself, but Junko's cool too. Of course you are. Of course you fucking are.
Why do you keep going?
Hiyaki Nanami.
I don't know, I really like it, but I guess I'm worried about what people will say.
They'll say, wow dude, that's an awesome Dakimakura. I wish I had one just like it. Or maybe one with Chiaki on it, because she's best girl.
Maybe, or maybe they'll think Doug's so lame. Why he wasted money on that when he could have bought it in Sharon? Whatever regular people spend money on.
Who cares what regular people think? People who don't have a collection of horny Dakimakuras are the real weirdos.
How? Zoe's right. Never let the fear of plebeians' judgment stop you from making a sound investment in a Dakimakura. Anime is a culture touchstone of modern media. Why shouldn't you honor it in the form of a beautiful drawing of a woman that you can hold at feet?
Anime is an important part of our culture.
Oh, look at him tremble! Oh, wait,
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm a Junko Onishima Kenny. Yeah, don't worry, dog. The coolest thing you can be is yourself. Anyways, Kamakura, yes, queen. Not that I know anything about it. About what that's like. Pretend you didn't hear that. Honk.
Aw, I really appreciate your support, but I still don't know.
Just buy it already, you fat fuck.
Oh, Doug, a con is the last place you should feel insecure about making a weeby purchase. He won't get the Dakimakura unless he thinks he can justify it. Maybe if you help him think of an excuse for owning it, he'll be brave enough to buy it.
I can throw a
Just urge him
boomerang.
to spend his
Hard.
money.
Oh.
This one's you, Chunk.
Pillow fight.
Pillow fight.
Hello, fight.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
Honestly, not a bad idea. It just makes a logical sort of sense.
OMG, y'all, we have to have a Dakimakura pillow fight at my place sometime.
Okay, I'm in! I'm gonna buy the documentary. Come to me, Juko! Uh-oh.
Time skip to Thanksgiving Day, which I guess we celebrate here in Mastropolis. For some reason, Doug's aunt arrives and immediately starts fussing over her nephew.
Doug, your dad told me you got into a fight. What happened? Were you hurt?
Don't worry, Aunt Deb, I'm okay. No one else could even touch me.
Well, it's not good for you to be getting into fights. What kind of example are you setting for your son, Dave?
You have a son?
No. His father's name is Dave.
Why are they all cubes? Hey, there's no harm in encouraging my boy to defend himself. Besides, Dougie's what a hell of a weapon to the fight. In fact, let me go get it. No!
That is a pillow.
Oh. Actually, it's limited edition Jugo Onishima Daimaku from the Dangan Monster 3. You can't find her in that bikini and just in any old store.
We're going to the we're going to 3? From the anime specifically?
What?
Or is it from Ultimate Summer Camp?
I think it's from Ultimate Summer Camp. It's the perfect weapon, strong and blunt, like me. As soon as your opponent's distracted by the cartoon woman's generous figure, BAM! You smack him in the face.
Okay, but I still don't understand. Doug brought a pillow to a fight, and he won?
What else is he supposed to bring to a pillow fight? A gun? Be serious, Deb.
Yeah,
Yes.
Deb. Come on, Deb.
Doug looks at you and gives you a grateful wink. Yeah, you are there too. Don't question it. You gain 2 bonus, but lose 2 charm.
Fully charged.
Where shall you be going?
I can't get charm. I can't get charm. Fuck you.
There's an auction going on at the community zone. They are auctioning the original notebook from Death Note.
Oh.
Starting at $100 monster.
The original notebook?
Ew, so many people with the notebook, you yell. 200 monster dollars! Everybody in the con is broke as fuck, so you get the notebook. To make sure no one steals it, you decide to write your name in it.
Dumbass.
Oh shit, you're gonna die!
I'm gonna die!
40 seconds later, nothing happens. Death Note isn't real dum-dum. You still had fun, so you gained 2 fun by playing Pretender.
You know, I've seen so many, like, little videos of people going to, like, a store that sells notebooks, and one of them's modeled after the Death Note, and when you open it, the first page is your name here. And they're like, wait a second.
That's not right.
How to get yourself killed in 40 seconds. Afterwards, you decide to check out the nerdy lingerie stand.
Lingerie.
Lingerie, whatever. Scientific reasons, and find Zoe drooling over one of the display items.
Oh,
Yeah, Zoe.
Hey Raven, you here to stare at Garfield's lasagna Ray too? I need that furry thong on my body.
Wait.
I wholeheartedly agree. Are you going to buy it?
I have a question. What happened to those furries that Wither encountered? What happened?
We haven't
What was
gone
that
to
about?
Wither yet.
I burnt them alive.
I want to, but it's so rare and so expensive.
Liam Prom. Be your worst Liam.
But it's okay, because I have a plan. I'm gonna sell the rights to Liam Prom. You mean your fanfic about an alternate reality filled with nothing but different iterations of Liam? Yep! Nice lore drop, by the way. Very natural. You see, the big name publisher came to me a few months ago asking if they could adapt Liam Prom into an animated web series. I was hesitant because Liam Prom is my baby, and I didn't want some soulless executives changing it to fit their needs. But if I want this loan to raise, some sacrifices must be made. I'm meeting with some company reps this afternoon to discuss contracts and usage rights. I'm kinda nervous though. I'm not very business-minded. I barely understand mortals' fascination with coupons. Alright, bring me along. I've got business experience. Do I? I can help coach you through these meetings. You do that? Thank you so fucking much. I had no idea you were a good business negotiator. You absolutely aren't. Sorry.
You absolutely aren't. What are you is willing to overstate your skills to impress your hot friends.
Why don't we strategize some negotiation? Why don't we strategize some negotiation techniques before the meeting? It'd be good to have a plan before we get there.
Dang. You always forget that overstating your skills usually requires you to prove said skills. What negotiation techniques will you suggest for Zoe's meeting? And hopefully not fuck her.
Negotiation rifle.
Negotiation rifle.
It's for truthful, but for negotiation.
Yeah, if they disagree with you, pull out the rifle and threaten their lives.
Yeah. These are both really good. This is like a bit I would actually do in like an animation or something. Like in mid-interruption, just
But the truth bullet, keep their word with your negotiation rifle.
That's true. That is. We have to stay true to Dancin Monster.
Just like, alright, I get that that's what you're saying, but...
No, you're wrong!
No, that's wrong! Shoei wa shigai yo! Oh, so hardcore. I like it.
You help Zoe practice loading a shotgun until it's time for her meeting in one of the community zone rooms.
Hi! I'm Bernus and this is Marla. We are representatives from Poob, a dippy subsidiary partnered with a Phoebo LLC.
Well, isn't that a fun word salad? I'm Zoe, and this is my assistant. Yes, hi, whatever. Let's talk turkey. We're prepared to offer you a hefty lump sum for the rights for this prom thing of yours. Wait, just a lump sum? You mentioned royalties in the email. Yeah, well, the shareholders didn't go for that, but our lump sum is still quite generous.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
What are you doing? Just cleaning my negotiation rifle, don't mind me.
My negotiation rifle.
Okay. Well, if you take this deal, you'll have to agree not to write any Liam Prom spin-offs or create any...
Bang! The gun goes off, making everyone flinch.
Whoops, must have misfired. But hey, we all make mistakes, right?
Right. Maybe you could not point the rifle at us while we talk.
Why not? It's a part of active listening. Pointing my gun at you shows I'm paying attention to what you're saying. Now let's cut to the chase. I want on 4% of the royalties for Liam Prom. That's ridiculous. I don't know why you young artists think you can just waltz in and...
Bang!
He cuts off by the sound of Zoe cocking the negotiation shotgun. I thought it was a rifle.
Can we compromise on the 2.5%? It's a start.
Once again, firearms prove to be the powerful bartering tool. You gain +2 bonus for helping Zoe negotiate, but you also lose 2 charm.
My turn? Really?
My turn! I need some creativity. Give me some creativity up.
Okay.
Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art.
Fuck yeah, man.
Uh-oh.
You draw Son Goku, but you give him boobs. What a creative reinterpretation. Then you draw Splash Kaboom. With the twist, you add boobs and name it Splash Kaboobs.
Splash kaboobs!
You're not on a roll. You're honestly not.
You're on a roll. He's on a roll.
Finally, you draw Misato from Evangelion.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Evangelion.
Evangelion, thank you. You turn her into a green-skinned biochemical symbiote and make her blonde. And you also give her a second pair of boobs. Why?
I fucked up there.
You deserve +2 creativity for your successful... I'm not saying that.
Fuck you. Read the line, narrator.
Say the line, Bart.
Boob storming. There.
Yeah!
Yeah! Later, you see Doug chatting with 2 people you don't know. How dare your friends? How are the friends? You better check this out.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, hi, puppet guys. Oh, hey, Andrew.
I'm taking the boy puppet.
I'd like
I'll
you to
take
meet
the
the
girl.
twins. Meet the twins, String Puller 420 and Pinocchio Apologist. They're from my MMORPG guild.
Oh, we heard them talked about before.
We have.
Nice to meet you, pal. You can call me Wyatt. Some of my friends call me Quiet Wyatt.
What? Nobody calls you that. You haven't been quiet since the day we were born.
Come on, Wendy. Can a guy create a little mystery?
Nope.
I like how he's in a wheelchair.
Oh my god, it's this guy again. Oh, excuse me, this is the me. Oh wait, no, this isn't the same guy. Should I?
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to voice him, or should I?
You want to do it with her? Since everyone here has a voice. Excuse me, is this the meetup for the Funky Punch Guild? I'm fighting Father 1982. That's us! Thank you for coming so much! I'm super pumped to meet everyone in person. Hi, super pumped to meet everyone in person. I'm Doug.
Yellow.
No way, my name's Doug! We gotta come up with a secret Doug handshake or something.
Now we're just waiting on it. Dame Justine, ever loyal paladin to the Mer-King. Such a cool username. I wonder how she came up with it.
Wait, I'm
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Question.
She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so
Can you press H real quick to get rid of the chat box? No? Because I want to know what his wheelchair is like, because he's clearly in like some sort of wheelchair, right?
Let me... Oh,
Oh, I see. That's cool.
that is cool. I wanted to see... Oh, you can change the mixtape from here. That's cool.
That's cool. Alright, we can look at it after, though, 'cause I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure we can.
I just wanted to try and figure out the button.
Also,
I
this is a
agree,
woman.
Star. I love her.
And you must be Captain Cool Slime. I am Dame Justice Everloyal Paladin to the Mer-King.
I see. Nice to meet you, Justine. I didn't know you were gonna cosplay your game avatar. That awesome looks so real.
Oh, Kobold,
It is
like-
real. I've slain countless foes in this suit. The blood was very difficult to remove.
Oh. Huh, been there. I had to start doing my own laundry after my wife and I split. Getting ketchup out of Sunday was
Suede?
a humbling experience.
Sunday?
Suede was a humbling experience.
Where is
Thank
the
you, Tom.
end? Where in there is the end?
Don't worry about that. Anyway, he has a hand wheelchair. A puppet hand wheelchair.
He looks like a gimmick puppet monster, to be honest.
Does.
So, wait. You're pretty much exactly the same as the character you play in Ultimate Fantasy. I don't do no Roman numerals, fuck you.
4.
4.
So that's 14.
14, sorry.
14.
You're right, 14. I saw it. I
Oh,
was figuring out
Is
where it
that
was.
uncommon? Do you mean that you are not a well-endowed warlock with powerful fire magic?
Not quite.
The point of an MMORPG isn't to be who you really are, Justine. It's to explore a vast world of endless possibilities. I'll show you.
Here's my dick.
Doug
You can
pulls
see.
up a picture of the game skill tree. You can't see Justine's face, but something about her?
Yes!
Yes, I heard.
We've been saying her!
I have not been noticing.
Oh my god, you do. Can I just say, you do realize, right, that Justine is a feminine name?
I didn't read Justine, I read Justice.
I mean, fair enough. Justice would be a very non-binary name anyway. So,
So wide-eyed.
Oh my god, it's Justine from my PTR campaign.
killer.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind. I can't do Justine's voice.
I'll take it.
All right.
Oh my, where do I even begin? I've never been given so many choices before.
Decisions paralyzes.
Decision
Is
paralysis.
Paralysis?
Paralysis.
Oh, paralysis. Fucking hell. Decision paralysis is a bitch. You're sure Doug would appreciate it if you helped his friend come out of her armored metal shell. And not in any other way, you sick freak.
Oh, it's my choice, right. Let's see what I got here. It's hard to redo your whole identity in one quick baby step. Start with something like a paladin with a fashionable hat and go from there. Neurosurgeon. It's a cool class in the real world, plus you already have a longsword, which is like a really big, scary scalpel. Which one of these will help me with my creativity?
I'm sorry, wouldn't one of those, like, Japanese more like a scalpel?
Fair enough. I the top one, though. I like the katana.
No, not katana. Like, you know those spears with, like, the bladed tip?
Mm-hmm.
Those.
Oh, I don't remember their name, but I know what you're talking about.
Me neither. I know what you're
The
talking
name
about,
is
yeah,
in
but
my
top
brain, it's just not existing.
Yeah, because that just looks like a really big fucking scalpel.
What? Impossible. I could never wear a fashionable hat.
Sure you can, kiddo. A change in wardrobe can really boost one's confidence.
I want to fuck him so bad.
What?
Last year, I finally worked up the nerve to try the cowboy boots. Changed my life, man.
It isn't that. A paladin of the Merking would be flogged for such flagrant disobedience.
Oh, you're from Atlantis. That makes a lot of sense.
A fashionable hat would only be permissible for those of the highest rank. Otherwise, you would be asserting your individuality.
Oh god, now I really want her to have like a throwaway line about what was her name?
Miranda?
Melanie?
Yeah.
Miranda.
The Mer Kingdom has no place for personality. We are mere cogs in His Majesty's perpetual conquest machine. Glory to the Mer King!
Well, Miranda had a lot of personality, it seems, in on her tits. A lot of personality.
Naginata, thank you, Star.
Naginata, thank you.
Wow.
Say the line, Wendy.
Well, that's fucked, but it's not like you'd be disobeying the Merking by changing your uniform in a video game, right?
Heck yeah!
Yeah, Ultimate Fantasy 14 isn't just a fantasy. You're not breaking the law by pretending to wear a fancy hat online.
It is true that the internet is a kingdom the Merking has not yet conquered. Not yet, that is. But maybe one day, if we should be so lucky.
But then how can you surf the net?
Yeah, lucky. But for now, I suppose that I cannot be punished for what I do inside my thoughts or inside my computer.
Right, now, come on, let's go to the market and find you a fancy hat. Princess can afford personality.
Yeah. Very well, Captain. Do you think there will be any green hats? I like green.
Yeah. I could almost guarantee it.
Why do I feel like Doug is like the type of person to get easily hyperfixated on one thing?
Oh,
He
absolutely.
is.
Yes.
You seen the boomerang plotline? He was hyperfixated on a fucking boomerang.
Yeah, exactly.
Most
That's what...
excellent!
The guild logs into the MMORPG and helps Justine pick out the perfect hat. You gain +2 charm for giving her fashion advice, but also lose 2 smart.
I need to get my smart set me in.
MVP.
Oh.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna be going to the show.
You have so much boldness.
You decide to watch a panel discussing fighting games archetypes.
Wait, do we know what Wither is going after?
No, I'm
He doesn't go after. He doesn't go after people.
Doesn't do
Your
the
main
whole...
goal is to determine which archetype you'd be. Are you a grappler? Are you a stoner? I swear to God, if you give me the lover bullshit. At the end of the day, you realize, fuck off.
What?
You're a very rare lover, a highly ineffective archetype for fighting games with the sense you are better fit for a dating sim. You gain 2 smarts for achieving such self-awareness. Later in the merch hall, you see a fursuit.
Let's go! Oh,
No!
I would switch places with you if I could with it. I need to. Next time I'll do the
Plenty,
fursuit
but
line.
This fursuit is different. Somehow it's like it's calling to you. No, it isn't. It's not. I'm gonna burn it.
I need
Where
to see
you
what the.
choose whether or not to answer the call. You are shoved aside by fox furries sprinting away from 2 farmers with shotguns.
Lazy, no!
Oh no, lazy!
Lazy, no!
Lazy!
Oh, that's actually really cool. Please stop! I'm innocent, I tell you!
You're lying! A fox has been snatching all our chickens, and we know it was you.
Our dear, sweet Hanoa Rider is dead. And there'll be hell to pay.
But I'm not even a real fox. I'm just a furry who identifies. I'm just a fairy who identifies as a fox.
We don't give a hoot about your pronouns. We want justice for Anona.
You don't get it. I'm literally just a guy wearing a fursuit.
Why should we care if you're in a costume?
Hey, a fursuit is more than a costume. It's a beautiful reimagination of my deepest self. When I first thought I was a furry, I had no idea what sort of mammal I wanted to become. Manimal. I had to think about my core values, what makes me tick, what I hold dear, what animal embodies that best. For my part, I didn't pick a persona based on what I already am. I picked what I wanted to be, a sly, playful, lovable, mischievous, and thus, the fox. This isn't just a costume, it's an identity all on its own. It's my myth, my legend, my weird, wild, unapologetic reality.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't understand a word of what you just said.
Look, I'm trying to say that I didn't eat your chickens.
Don't listen to him, Barbara. Foxes are willy and tricksy.
Wiley.
He's trying to... Never correct me again, bitch.
I'll correct you all you want, motherfucker!
He's trying to confuse us with big, weird words. Also, I'm a blue diamond kitty. I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, right. Fox, hold still so I can put a bullet in your eye. I ain't exactly the best markswoman, and I don't want to waste my bullets.
Shit. Your parole officer is gonna throw a fit if you witness another murder without doing anything. You better save this poor furry's life for some reason.
Yay, he's locked in the furry room!
The top one makes so funny. Wake up! Just give them another source of something that's 2G of cocaine. You're trying to quit anyway. The top one is more funny, in my opinion. Or give them cocaine.
I'm doing the bottom one, cocaine.
The body parts.
Shut up. Okay. We are back. We exist again.
We exist again. It should no longer be lagging.
We exist
OBS is
again,
no
and
longer
that's the
crashed.
issue, is that I
Mario
forgot
Party
to
is
stop
not the
recording
Infinity
it in the
Gauntlet Borderlands.
background. Okay.
Oopsie.
OBS is back. OBS exists. Sorry.
You should be
Sorry about that.
sorry about the OBS crash.
I should have fixed it, I think.
Do I have to repeat the line?
No.
Yes.
No, I think
I
it was just
also
lucky.
don't get what your deal is against furries.
I mean, everyone here is a
Ooh,
furry.
that's the good shit. We're living in high cotton now, Margie.
Darn fucking tootin'! I feel great! I bet I could fight a bull!
Me too. Let's get on home and test it.
They surely won't die.
Why don't you take it easy on the coke? You're getting a bit too excited, don't you think?
I have such a raging boner right now. Don't judge us, Foxy boy. Yugi boy.
Yugi boy.
Why, we only started farming because we wanted to be able to afford pure, uncut, highfalutin city cocaine.
And here I am, finally living the dream! Who's the failure now, Ma?
The one doing cocaine.
Well, I'm just glad you're happy and not killing me. Stay safe out there.
Oh, that's the good
The
shit.
farmers leave, rambling to each other about how they're going to start a business converting egg yolks to cocaine somehow.
So if we grind them up into a small dust.
Hey, I owe you a huge thanks. You saved my tail back there. I'm Franz Franz Ferdinand. There we go.
Franz.
Franz Ferdinand. What's your name?
And that's what we in the business like to call a meet cute. What?
Oh, a meet cute.
You gain 2 fun for spreading the joy of drugs, but lose 2 charm. Yeah, making other people into drug addicts.
Okay,
Hold
I'm
on,
not
before-
Ooh, stop now.
Before shopping,
Hey,
I need to double check.
So,
Make
what's your deal with?
make sure it's
Whether
still
what's your
on.
deal with what's your deal with fairies and for people who like them? What's your problem with them, buddy? Let's talk about that.
I was skinny.
Has anyone told him yet he's in a call with 2 of them?
3 of them. He's in a call with 3 furries. I just need to know what's the problem with them.
The problem is with the game because I don't want to be doing this weird shit.
You're playing Monster Club. It's all what it's about.
I refuse to be in a relationship and I will die!
You will die?
Oh no, you're just joining a band of furries at this point, I think.
That's not being in a relationship.
Not receiving enough video. Okay.
It's being in a prison gang.
Exactly.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's working. Everything's fine. I got nervous. Hey there!
Hey there! Who's voicing Kitsune?
Hey there! Fancy a mystery box?
Oh my god, Alistair has been hotel.
Nobody knows what's in them, so pick one and we'll both find out.
What if we get the one that shares our stats again? That'd be really
No,
funny.
no, I
No,
am
no,
not
no, no,
getting-
no!
That sounds
I'm not getting
fucking
buff
horrible.
bugs. I'm gonna get my. Wait, what does my weird little village do?
You'll see. You'll figure out.
Alright, I'm gonna get my weird village because it looks like a Sylvanian family's fucking thing. You know what? I am going to be nice.
Huh?
Actually, no, I'm just gonna take it for myself.
Little acorn.
Little ape.
Acorn.
What a diligent, hardworking little acorn. Always ready to work. This one will surely inspire you to get a job. This item gives your character a new job, changing their visual appearance.
Huh?
What's happening to me?
What if we give all of our items to Chalk for the funnies?
Fuck off.
Now here's a woman with a taste for mystery. Grab a box, any box. They're all the same and all infinitely different.
Do not grab buff bugs.
Give it to Chalk. Give it to Chalk.
No.
Oh.
You give Chunk another one?
Oh,
Do it
poor
yourself.
little onion. Could this angst have been caused by a fair maiden? Heartbroken by a maiden, you crave a maid in for yourself. Makes you see the oh god, are they all gonna be wearing maid outfits?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, buff bugs.
If you
No!
No!
What the fuck?
Buff bugs for me.
You piece of shit.
The death
Oh,
moth.
it's an.
Yeah.
Oh yikes! It's the death moth. Be ready for a tough time, buddy. Listen to me carefully. From now on, you'll need to think past or this figurine may be the death of you. Every turn, you will keep losing stats until you choose a location!
I should have gave this to Chalk! My location is gonna be next time the theater, so please don't take the theater.
Amazing. You're so right. Amazing.
Maybe
There
we
you
should
go.
just take our sweet time. Well, what do we have here? A lover of mystery? I just have the thing for you. Whatever you pick.
Join me in the buff bugs.
Fuck you.
Don't.
The buff bugs is a mistake.
The buff.
Look at what Kobold did. Look at what Kobold did and where it got him.
I'm different. I'm cool and unique.
We're going for the little funky dudes.
Oh, it's this one!
It's this guy!
Again.
Look at this weird looking mushroom!
Not again.
You're getting ready to see some weird stuff! We're all going to see them differently!
again.
Let's fucking go!
Copacetic?
Copacetic? I don't know.
Copacetic.
I don't actually know this word.
Be a doll and scram, won't you? Thanks for the money, losers.
Comic time!
Greatest author ever.
Hello? Why is he gone?
Oh yeah, Kobold, is your campaign
Hold
today?
on. Okay.
Yes.
Stream is no longer dead. Stream has returned to life. We've resuscitated the stream.
We fixed it.
It's been resuscitated. Brian's gone. I don't know where he went. I need
Brian?
to. Do I need to reshare live stream? Or are you guys good?
Reshare. Who's Brian?
Reshare, please.
Oh, the zombie. Where did the zombie go?
Wait, what?
Where'd he go? I don't know what happened to him.
I swear to God, if I got fucking deleted.
I don't know why you would have gotten deleted.
Pretty funny.
I don't know where you went.
Brian, he's just actually gone. Where is he?
He's just gone.
Wait, he is.
I'm spending my time with Purple.
Hey, Wither, you know you shouldn't, but you're totally getting this gift for your nephew's 5th birthday.
A gun!
A gun! I have to cast it from the graveyard, you're right. What terrible thought keeps you up at night?
Wait, is he back? Why is there 4?
I mean, my box is still there, so I should be good.
Yeah, you should be fine. The French don't exist.
It's a collective project of our. At some point in your life, you'll be forced to eat a loved one. It's not a matter of if, but when.
Ooh. The real you died years ago, and you're in AR.
You're just a machine.
I didn't get to pick.
Yeah, you did. You just weren't here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's why! Chog wasn't there because it's him! Chog,
No!
Oh no! Wait, before you pick Chog, can you look at the stats again real quick? Look at the stats again real quick. Got it, sports community, understood.
I'm gonna go get my charm up.
Charm.
You check out the stats and buy a few comic books. They give you a free tote bag.
I hate this guy.
After that, you buy a couple perks from an artist. You get another tote bag. Then you buy a cool tote bag and they give it to you inside a free tote bag. What's with you in tote bags? You gain 2 charm from all of these fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them.
A tote bag.
Afterwards, you, Nico, April, and Zoe head over to work your super kawaii shifts at the pop-up maid cafe.
Okay.
Oh, they're so cute.
Perfect. They're so cute.
They're all in maid outfits.
One has bear ears, one has bunny ears, one has fox ears. I love them all.
To be fair, the skirt does a good job at covering up his chest.
Wait, am I doing this one's voice again?
Yeah,
Yes.
you are.
Yeah, use your Nico.
Alright. Hey, look! Omen just walked in.
So this is a maid cafe. I thought it'd be cleaner. Welcome home, princess! Or would you prefer to be called master? Gender is a prison from which I have escaped. I would most like you to address me as your overlord.
Preach! Follow me, my overlord. I'll show you to your seat. Alright. Everything's going pretty smoothly for once. Oh, wait. No. Looks like Omen's gone drunk on power.
Nice job.
You call that a Segoy happy morning dance? I'm not happy at all. Do it better this time.
Yes, my overlord. From the top, girls.
Here's your Omni Rice, my overlord. Let's say the magic words together. Moe meow.
Moe, moe, kyun.
Moe kyun.
Moe,
I want to
moe,
fucking
kyun.
kill myself.
Was that spell supposed to make this dry, unseasoned omelet appetizing? Because it did not work.
Bitch, there's ketchup
Bring
inside.
me a medium rare prime rib steak and a chalice of orc's blood to drink.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Sorry, overlord, this is a Wendy's.
What you serve right now is me! Bring me a steak. I shall order someone to bring your corpse home to your mother.
Whoa.
Hey, I can't help but notice that Omen's being a bit much.
The fucking worst. I'd kill them if I thought I could get the bloodstains out of my apron.
Kawaii?
Is there something we can do about them? I don't know how many more Sugoi Happy Morning twerks I have left, and fuck's sake.
Girl, what does he
for the
twerk
best.
with his fucking chest?
Yeah.
If Omen ever wants to redeem themselves, and besides, they totally deserve some payback, how can you end their reign of terror?
Yamada.
Bruh.
Oh, it's me.
The top one. The maid army. Please, Chunk.
don't own that. If they keep being a problem, they'll be having lunch in the cafe's Iron Maiden.
You know what? When it comes to stuff like this, you need to unionize. Maid army, let's go.
Unionize!
The maid shall kill. Viva la resistance!
You three gather the rest of the maids in the kitchen.
It's
Comrades!
La Revolution.
Shush.
We can adore this horrible treatment from the masters and princesses anymore.
Fight time!
It's time to show those fuckers who's boss! Behead them all! Garnish the Omerites with their blood! Show no mercy!
Now let's get out there and make this the Moe revolution ever!
All the maids are on board for a revolution. Lots of them have knives and rifles already tucked in their garters. This must have been a long time coming.
What the? Why are the maids killing the patrons instead of bringing me my steak? I thought the entertainment came after the meal. Down with the masters! Give this one the guillotine!
But we don't have a... Oh, never mind. Where'd we get a guillotine?
Never doubt what a turned maid can... Mouse. Can fit in her purse, Nico.
Do not behead me! I am very attached to my head. I thought we were friends.
Friends don't make friends. They're the Segoy happy morning dance over and over. That routine is very hard on my knees.
Fine, I'll be nicer from now on. Now let me out of the guillotine.
You sure about that?
No.
Are you really gonna be nice? Or are you just saying so because we're threatening to kill you?
Why can't
It can be both! Just let me out!
Victory! You, Zoe, Nico, April, and the other maids cheer to celebrate executing a glorious revolution and several shitty patrons.
I mislike interpreting the nice moment. But I am still waiting on my food.
Don't push it.
You gain 2 charm for inciting. Fuck English, me. Revolution, but lose 2 bonus for sparing Omen. They may be your friend, but let's be real. They totally deserve that beheading.
So let's get this straight. I'm dumb as shit, a tiny bit bold.
My charm.
Suffer!
You are outside the con. Ugh, such a long line to get in.
Wait, I need to ask, how is Kobold's stats doing?
They haven't
No,
gone
only
down.
for me.
They only start going down on his turn.
I already know where I'm going. I'm going immediately to the show. I'm getting myself smarts.
Okay,
So Raven, I need you to be fast, Raven.
I'll try.
You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking. And you find that the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one line goes to a guy who's giving out free +2 creativity that'll enrich you, entertain you, while you wait to get into the con. Right after that, Zoe comes running to you, with Liam sauntering along behind.
There you are.
Hey. Oh, they're all in maid outfits forever now. When it's my turn. From the Onion. The Onion has done this. Hold on. I can't tell if stream's lagging or not. Me. Well, whatever the fuck is going on.
Your stream's also just kind of broken, so.
Yeah.
Maybe we should end it early?
It seems like it's getting there.
Alright.
Hold on.
Okay. Sí, señor.
Hello. Little broken, it's okay. Little broken, it's okay. OBS is being a bitch, it's fine.
You just changed to the Vicky frame.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Should be fine, right? We good?
It seems fine now.
It seems fine.
It's definitely not just you. OBS keeps crashing. Apologies for that. It's fine. Hey, there's my fearless assistant. Ready for another episode of dealing with corporate bullshit until Liam Prom is sold and Zoe gets her Garfield lingerie? I sure am, but why is Liam here? He has adorable little bat ears.
Does.
It's Liam Prom, not Raven Prom. Oh, uppity one. I've been hired as the official Liam consultant to make sure this is all going smoothly. Someone clearly woke up on the wrong side of the coffin. Nevertheless, you tag along to the community zone, where the execs have rented a room for this stupid meeting.
Hello. We have a limited time, and time is money, so let's get right into it.
We're willing to offer Zoe the 2.5% royalty we discussed. We are also offering both of you an onboarding bonus and a free reusable water bottle.
That sounds fucking...
Wow, that all sounds too good to be true.
Because it probably is. What are we expected to give you in return for these?
Nothing too big. Poop just wants to make this amazing story more, how do I put this, appealing to the average consumer.
You're sure about that?
But doesn't Liam Prom's success speak for itself? Millions of people read it every... We aren't talking about the unmarketable Zoomers and AO4 and Tumblr. We're talking about real customers.
Damn.
Yes, and our focus groups have shown that the titular Liam's personality isn't exactly universally beloved.
Good.
In addition, Poob has acquired some new sponsors, and they'd like to incorporate some light product placement into the Liam Prom Rub series.
Absolutely not.
Blasphemy! I am not a product to be bought and sold.
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm literally selling your likeness right now. But it's for a good cause! I need that lingerie. We'll make this simple. Which new Liam character would you be willing to integrate in order to appease our shareholders? Oh!
Sexy demon bad boy Liam. Soda hands Liam.
Delicious soda hands.
Not soda.
But sexy bad boy.
But delicious soda hands, Liam, is product placement. Turn him into Damien is what this one's asking of us. Yeah, okay. It sounds dumb, but no dumber than some of my other characters like Roadrunner Liam. Uh-oh.
Raven's about to crash out.
No, everything's fine. I just didn't hear your voices and I thought it broke again.
But are you about to crash out?
No.
Probably.
Anyway, Liam. Say the line, Liam.
Wait, it's not showing on the stream.
You're not live streaming.
Why am I not live streaming? Okay.
No, Zoe, Roadrunner Liam has very legitimate reasons to exist.
Nah, I literally just watched an old Roadrunner cartoon and was like, you know what would be even dumber than this? A Roadrunner with Liam's face on it. If you sign off on Soda Hands, Liam, we have a soda brand willing to inject millions of dollars into the project.
It would allow us to expand our merchandising sites and maybe even fund an Liam dating sim you wanted to make.
Liam! Like, obviously I'd never do this if you weren't comfortable with it, but be honest. Have you really never dreamed of having sodas for hands?
Liam looks at his hands and
Contemplative.
Contemplatively silence.
Not bad.
I suppose it could be useful, especially if I was craving some soda. But wouldn't the cans just become empty after I drink the soda?
It can be infinite soda if that's what it takes for you to say yes.
But that doesn't make
Anatomical
You produce it. You produce soda, Liam.
Liam, we can make it work. They can be like testicles, you know? You empty them, but then they fill back up with more soda.
That.
Yes, that makes sort of sense. What the fuck?
It's perfect! Just picture it! We have a billboard showing Soda Hands Liam giving a thirsty man a drink from his appendages.
Ew.
And the motto, as natural as any other bodily fluid, get a taste of Liam!
First it was bouncing inside of Liam.
Bad. You gain +2 fun for the joy of Soda Hands Liam, but lose 2 gold.
Smartness, go, go. Oh, I saw that fun drop. Oh.
You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion on the game Domino. You learn that the first interaction had no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the crucial rule that forbids eating your own pieces. An hour later, you know more about dominoes than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still too smart for you.
Thank you.
Later, you meet up with Doug and his guild, the Funky Bunch. You and all find an empty room in the community zone to hang out.
Oh, thank goodness we can rest a bit. You get so hot in that merch hall. Well, you know what they say. It's not the heat that gets you, it's the humidity.
that humid inside, though.
I guess not.
Huh.
Cough.
Well, this is awkward.
What? No, it's not. We're just having a natural lull in conversation.
Face it, Captain, it is awkward. Look, Wyatt Kate even left to escape the crushing awkwardness.
Just then the lights go on and you all hear unsettling laughter.
Do you want to play a game?
Oh.
Hey, Chunk, this is your character.
Hi, Doc.
Oh. Do you want to play a game? Because I brought Catan.
Please not, Catan. You're insufferable when you lose, and even more insufferable when you win. Let's play something else, like Uno. It's better for a group this size anyway.
If we play Uno, I'm
Yeah,
different.
specifically my deck of cards.
Oh,
You're at a
500 cards!
con and you want to play Uno? That's so normie. You might as well suggest we play sports.
Nice.
So the games is a good idea. We just gotta agree on something to play.
He's been muted.
Wendy hasn't agreed with me on anything since we left the womb. The wooden womb?
What?
We're puppets. I don't know how.
Read
it's
that
A wooden
as it
moon
may.
full of what?
You are an expert in making tough choices. So
The
you take
tree?
it upon yourself to suggest a game you all know everyone will enjoy. You found one down.
I'm thinking, any room could be an escape room if you use your imagination. Just lock the door and follow the key. Or spin the bottles, the classic that couldn't possibly make the situation any more awkward. Top one.
You lock the door and gulp down the key. Everyone stares at you dumbfounded. Great, now you gotta shit out the key.
Escape room time! Everybody work together to solve the puzzle and get out of here.
But this isn't an escape room. It's a regular room that you locked us inside of.
Yeah, you didn't even blindfold us or handcuff us or put us on a slow conveyor belt towards a spinning buzzsaw. What gives?
Come on, just play along. Solve the first clue. Well, the only information we have is that Astro swallowed the key. So I guess our first clue is that the key is inside his stomach.
Whoa, so cool.
Nice soliciting, Doug. Hit me with that cool Doug
Soliciting?
handshake. I don't know that word.
Sleuthing, Kobold. It's
Nice,
sleuthing.
nice sleuthing, Doug. Hit me with that cool Doug handshake.
See why I said that it was a mistake to have
Doug and
Kobold
Doug
voice Liam the
high
other
five.
night, Star?
Hip bump, spin around, shout, "Booyah!" and attempt, let me repeat, attempt to do the work.
With our current intel, it is clear to me that we must retrieve the key before it is corroded by Astra's stomach acid.
Ah.
Wait, that's actually kind of genius. We ought to start using acid in our escape rooms, Wendy.
Writing it down.
Whoa.
Stand aside. I will use my sword to open Astra's stomach and have us out of here by lunch. For the guild!
The guild's bonds are strengthened by this experience. You're happy to help, though you wish they'd given you anesthetics first.
Hey there! These doors aren't meant to be locked! Ah! Why is there so much blood in here?
Get out of here.
Get out of here, lady. You're spoiling the escape room.
That was epic.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Thanks for doing that, Astro. You're a great friend.
You are always willing to be mutilated in the name of friendship. You gain 2 creativity, but lose 2 charm.
Let's set this con on fire.
I guess I'm going to the expo.
The only place you can go. Or
You are tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel.
She wasn't me.
If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip over you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping in a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime. You get some rest and 2 bonus from not giving a single fuck. Later, you are back in the merch hall, admiring the first suits you saw the other day. You're allowing yourself to imagine your hands in pause when you suddenly pause for your eyes.
With our morph into lazy right now.
More. Ah, peekaboo! It's me, Fran! I want to thank you again for saving me from those farmers.
I want to shank you in your sleep.
No sweat, buddy.
Actually, yes! Sweat in my case, I've already gone through 2 sticks of deodorant this weekend. Worth it though!
That's disgusting.
Anyway, since you're here, do you want to go to a furry meetup with me? I told everyone about the awesome monster who saved my life, and they love to meet you.
Why not? You follow friends to a room filled with furries. They're chatting, hugging, and I think dance battling. Weird, but I do not respect it.
I respect
What do you mean?
And fucking fursuits? This fucking insane.
Yeah, in fursuits? Yeah, no, that's fucking crazy, man. Hey, Hysterietta? Hysterietta, I'd like you to meet with her.
So you're the girl who saved Friends' ass. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. So what's your persona? Some kind of naked mall act?
Try lizard, silly.
Oh, never mind, I'm dumb.
I'm what you would call a scaly. It's a subset of furries that prefer to cosplay as reptiles.
Oh, gotcha. I think I see another scaly over there.
Oh, I'm actually a pangolin. They're often mistaken for reptiles, but they're really mammals. That's actually one of my favorite fun facts. Whoa, you look awesome, dude! I've never seen a pangolin furry before! Thank you! I envy the humble pangolin. Pangolin, unbashfully shy, completely armored against predators. What a dream. I feel you, bud. The world can be a very scary place, but being suited up gives me the confidence to be whoever I want to be.
Hell yeah. That's what the furdom's all about. Putting on a mask and embracing your weird.
Agree. I only wish there was more pangolin furries out there for me to embrace. While canine-themed furries proliferate, the pangolins are slowly going extinct. What? I won't stand for that. We gotta band together to protect the endangered furry species.
Maybe Wither can help with that. If you saved your life, surely she can save the pangolins.
Those feel like disconnected ideas, but how can you say no with so many adorable, lifeless fursuit eyes on you? It's time to launch a furry conservation project. Another thing stopping pangolin furries expanding their population is lack of sexy penguins.
I know he's gonna pick the bottom option, but the top option would work.
Do I choose the funny?
Or do I choose the cool backflip? One will give you creativity, one will give you fun, I think.
I'll choose the top.
Go. That's a good idea! Furry art usually portrays wolves and cats and foxes, which encourages people to draw similar art and create a feedback loop. But flooding the internet with art of sexy pangolins might just disrupt the cycle. I like this idea. Just make sure you get their breasts right.
You're nothing if not a thorough researcher, so you look up pangolin boobs. And apparently, they have very visible boobs. This will be easier than you thought. You throw yourself into the work, filling a portfolio of horny pangolin furry art faster than you can say, No. Kill me now.
These look great. To get more eyes on it, maybe you could draw the pangolins fucking a popular persona, like a dragon.
Good call. The internet has a raging hard-on for dragon fucking.
Perhaps you could draw a pangolin topping the dragon. It would be nice to see some dominant representation for us.
Girl, you have enough.
Good call. You could give us the pangolin a dope, grim, dark name. Something like Morningstar or
Feudalism.
Feudalism.
For fuck's sake, Kobold.
Yes, and then he gets to make the dragon character more developed. You could give him like a huge cock.
A few hours later, when you posted all this art, pangolins are dominating the not safe for work race.
Thank you so much, Wither. I can only imagine now how many baby pangolins will be born from your efforts.
I wanna fucking die.
Everyone put your paws together for Wither! Save you of the pangolins!
You take a bow, no I don't, as everyone glumps on you in appreciation.
Don't worry, it's just a jump hug.
It's just a jump hug. Gloms are jump hugs.
It's a jump hug. It's not anything sexual in any sort of way.
They're jumping and hugging you.
I need to say, isn't glomping more of a fucking running start hug?
Yeah, that too. It's a
also
run and then
Wither-
you do a little hop while hugging someone.
Wither hates physical affection. Touch him and you die. I
You
understand
gain
why
2
he-
creativity but lose 2 fun.
Let's trade places. Choose a food. Macaroons.
Those like robin egg chocolate candies.
Okay. Choose a food, you two.
Pizza.
Oh, wait, sorry, let me look at it.
I already chose the French dessert macaroons. We have pizza and we have chocolate eggs.
I am going to go for specifically plain cocktail Pringles.
I see.
Would not serve to alien. I would not serve those fucking robin egg Easter candies to aliens.
No, I wouldn't. Raven, you have to go first.
Pizza. I'd serve to aliens.
I also... Okay, let's say. I don't think we should give them macaroons. First thing that. So, Raven...
No, because here's the thing.
I would give aliens a cocktail. I would.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have an argument for serving macaroons to aliens.
What?
First of all, you don't know what color food aliens eat.
True, and macaroons come in every
macaroons
color.
come in like a lot of different colors.
Fair enough.
So like macaroons are kind of like the safe choice of like, hey.
But like we're going off what you don't want to feed them. Pizza is something you would feed them. I would feed an alien to pizza.
Prawn cocktail Pringles?
No. I would not feed them cocktail Pringles.
Pizza,
So Raven, Chonk, me, well, god damn it, we're switching the first and second option again.
Oops, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Whoopsie.
Oopsie. Oopsie.
Wow.
Get some snacks.
I'm so sorry, Chonk.
Hey, Kobold, Chonk absolutely
yeah.
gets first pick here because I messed up.
Okay, then
Fucking
April
bullshit.
1st. Fuck you, Kobold.
Fucking bullshit. I want Doug. Liam Prom.
You want our friend group's origin story, huh? You betcha. Well, I won't be the one to deny backstory bits to the ones thirsting for lore. Omen is part of the Redemption Art program. They're dripping with lore, but I think it's better for them to share it if they want. Nico, I met through Liam. Then there's Liam. We met as rivals on the annual Deadly Race of Death, where 100 people race, but only one comes out alive. Wait, what? I thought... I'm kidding. We met at Spooky Academy. That's kind of boring, so I have my own headcanon. Okay, fair.
Bitch headcanon's real life.
Doug and I met through AO4. He was one of my first ever readers. He left reassuring comments on everything I wrote. It really fueled me back then, you know? Even when you're writing for an audience of 3 or 4, having constant support means the world. We quickly built a great online friendship, as he loved many of the fandoms I wrote fanfics for. Since Liam Prom became somewhat popular, he's offered to help me in whatever he can, like keeping track of the lore or moderating my channels. He's the kind of person you dream of having in your corner, really. Oh, that's sweet to hear. It's the truth! And finally, April. I met her through Doug. You know, it's great to meet another woman who's just now dealing with newfound fame, even if both of our fames are of moderate size. Yeah, I can imagine. You can be there for each other, truly understanding how it is. Gosh, so many amazing people, Raven! Becoming a part of the mortal kind was the right call. Couldn't agree more, Zoe.
You spend the rest of the night asking Zoe questions about the deadly race of death and how both Liam and her survived. If only one racer can come alive. God damn it. Who cares if it isn't canon? Her explanation is quite reverting.
I was exhausted.
What's your second choice?
Table! First table! Oh god! I didn't think it was lower here!
You were in the mood for some culture, so you decide to visit the local contemporary museum, whatever.
God damn.
You stand in front of
You
a
still
bunch of
have a good
abstract
point, though.
paintings, some weirdly shaped sculptures, and pictures of a guy eating a cherry pie while crying.
You still have a chance at Doug. You have a stat of 16 in fun.
I can't. No, I missed out on my second chance to talk to him.
You are out of your depth. Then you remember you are alone, so you don't have to pretend to understand anything. It feels really liberating, and you end up actually enjoying some of the art. Yes, the cherry pie looks delicious. You gain 2 smarts.
April.
Oh, he looks normal here. Oh no. The contract. I'm curious about that shit. What the fuck?
The contract. The
I know.
contract. Let's go.
But I'm actually really curious.
Ugh, the contract. It's a blessing and a curse. The company is truly allowing me to reach new heights, both as an idol and an influencer.
Which is a good thing, right?
That's great!
It's a great thing. But oh man, the fine print was not that fine. Sometimes I feel like I've signed away my ability to be just myself. I've got to be the character, the persona, the brand. I gotta mind what topics and vibes and whatnot not align with what April 1st should be. Which reminds me, do you know that I was a bit jelly of Zoe when I first met her?
I had no idea. Why's that?
Here's a girl that, like me, was starting to have a decent fan base, you know? It was refreshing to meet someone in a similar position to mine, and yet it was different. I need to be camera ready 24/7, you know? It can be really exhausting.
Sorry, hold on.
I'll wait.
Oh wait. Hey, let's switch sex back.
They're not reacting.
They're not reacting.
OBS is being a little bit fucked. Just a little. OBS, this is kind of fucked up. It's
OBS is having a little bit of a stroke.
Yeah.
But Zoe, she's like the opposite of camera ready. She's a fucking mess. She looks like she got struck by a garbage truck. I fucking hate her. You know, she can be a real bitch sometimes. The
Read the fucking line.
She says whatever crosses her mind. What a shitbag. Queen. She truly has no filter. Whereas I have to put on so many filters that no one ever gets to see my true face. I get that. If it helps, I'd say your other side sometimes show a bit through all the branding. Let's hope the company doesn't notice.
You can't help but realize April is navigating a complicated situation. How much of herself is she willing to give up in exchange for fulfilling her dreams? She's gonna be under some stress, which is why you switched to watching silly momentgram reels, so you can make your time together more peaceful and lighthearted.
Nobody sits like I sit.
Nobody sits like I sit.
Are you gonna sit
Never been
alone?
to the top table.
Oh!
Oh, what's the spice on all of them? I guess Vera.
You invited Vera to join you at the con.
NerdCon? Ugh. I do need an excuse to get out of this awful board meeting, so sure, see you soon. Fellas, what is your type?
I don't like people who
Ah.
ask questions, but be less stupid.
Art is so energizing.
He's still
It's
gone.
almost time to find a date. But first, it's almost time to publish a comic. And now I'm dead. Wait, no. No, I'm not. That was just honk.
Brian's dead, so.
Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it.
Hard truth I really
Alright.
need to hear today.
Your hemorrhoids don't make eating your ass more exotic.
Nice, I eat that. What trends are okay? Cute things that are clearly hiding something.
And on to the next area.
I know the map by heart.
Wait, before you click, Raven, let me see what stats we need real quick. I need creativity and smarts. Oh, I actually just focus on one thing, get my stats high, so I'll do fun. Alright, I know what I'm doing now.
Okay.
Just have to prepare myself. Because I lose stats every time. I'm doing the fun thing.
Let me tell you about birds.
You find a portrait artist at the Artist Alley. Apparently, he can accurately portray your soul. You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Buff, small, and cute? Hey, maybe it's ginger-haired. No, it's just you with a weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds 2 charm to your looks.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty.
Hey Raven, before you go off and do some hijinks, can I borrow your legal expertise one last time? Today's the big day. I'm signing the contract to sell Liam Prom and buying my lingerie. If you help me choose this deal, I might let you see me in it, if you'd be into that.
Fuck yeah! You follow Zoe like a horny duckling into the meeting.
Oh god.
Hey! There's our favorite little rising star. We have the contract here for you. We've even put a ticket where you need to sign, so you don't even have to read it.
Wow.
Wow, that's so convenient. Zoe, I think we should still read the contract. Oh, you think so? Good thing you're here.
You and Zoe spend several minutes reading the contract. It's not great.
I see my 2.5% royalty included here, but why does it say it will be paid out in Liam coin?
That's our new patented cryptocurrency.
Patented.
It'll definitely, probably appreciate in value. Maybe.
And what's this clause about an arranged marriage to the Princess of Monaco?
Monaco.
Okay. Oh, that's not for you. Bernice, your team must have mixed in some pages from a different contract.
Whoops! Yeah, definitely not for you. I'll have my interns fired or replaced by Monday.
Is the clause about consenting to live in the publishing office's basement with the other content farmers also a mistake?
Damn.
No, that one's for you. The upside is that it offers a hybrid work-from-home schedule.
Your home being the basement, of course. We just retailed it. Oh la la!
I don't feel like I should sign this contract in this state. Perhaps we can make some compromises, but be aware that you won't get everything you want. That's just the nature of business. Yeah, I guess, but still, some of these clauses are straight up whack. Raven, which one do you think we should get rid of?
Well, definitely living in the basement sounds fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Uh-oh. You have no charm.
Fuck! Fuck!
You have no charm! You fucked up! Wham wham.
Oh, whoa, yeah, what the fuck?
Why the surprise? We're buying the rights to Liam Prom, which is based on your friend's likeness. Ergo, we're buying Liam.
I feel like Liam should get a say in that at the very least. I'm gonna call him.
Zoe rings Liam and puts the phone on the speaker. Greetings, Zoe. Did you sell the rights? I'm chilling a bottle of wine to celebrate with you.
Not quite yet. There's this clause in the contract stating that if I sell Liam Prom, the corporation will own the rights to you. Like, you.
What the fuck?
That's what I said! It's not as bad as it sounds. It simply states that our company would manage Liam in any of his future creative endeavors.
No way. You cannot tame a creative beast such as I. I refuse to be yoked by a big corp.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not signing that this clause if that... I'm not signing this if that clause remains unchanged. And it looks like we're done here, because this clause is non-negotiable. But, I mean... Can't I sell you the rights to one of my other friends? Like
who?
How about Raven? What?
What?
Like, yeah, I'm attached to her, but not that much. You could use her face however you wanted. I wouldn't care. Sorry, but Raven's likeness isn't nearly as profitable as Liam's. I'm afraid we'll have to decline.
Damn, Raven got double rejected.
I was so close to that lingerie. Why couldn't you have a more marketable face, Raven?
Yeah,
wow,
sure.
rejected by 3 people.
Fault. You lose 2 charm and 100% confidence after this humiliating exchange.
Wow.
Fun!
You seen every spot at the tabletop RPG game session if you sit down without thinking twice. This game really is weird. The board is just a bunch of letters and you all play at the same time by moving a planchette around.
Ouija board.
Ooh,
When
nice.
it's done, you are not sure who won, but you got to talk to your late great-great-grandfather, I guess. That's too fun, right?
Yeah.
Really talking to dead spirits. A bit later, you are wandering around when you see Doug and his fearless guild, the Funky Bunch.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, no, not OBS again.
OBS, please. Please get your shit together.
I don't.
I simply would enjoy it if you could get your shit together. That'd be great, actually. Okay.
Yeah, including after losing 100% confidence.
Yeah. This game is really impacting my psyche.
Astro,
You good?
I have to. It's his fucking raspy voice. I hate it.
Oh, damn.
Astro, get over here, you goof. You should know you're basically the guild's honorary +1 by now.
Huh?
Ah! shit! We about to go get some. We about to go get some food if you wanna. Oh God, no! Please no.
What ails you, my friend? Has the existential dread set in again? Perhaps we could get your mind off of it with more big-breasted figurines.
Please tell me it's his ex-wife or something.
It's not that. I just saw my ex-wife and she's got our kid and her new husband with her. Someone hide me. Why is your ex-wife, her husband, and son at con?
Is that Dad? Why is he hiding behind that big tree knight?
I agree. I love Eldridge Cutie reporting for duty.
Fuck.
Big yikes, my dude. Wanna go somewhere else?
No, it would be rude to not say hi now. It's just hard to see her and her new man. So handsome and cool. I'm like this.
Aww.
Aw, dude, don't be so hard on yourself. You're the one of the coolest Dougs I know. Thanks, but I can't compete with a professional surfer who's still rocking a full set of hair.
True. He's got some nice hair. If he and your ex break up, could you give me his number?
Damn.
Not helpful, Wendy.
We have to help.
Don't be sad, Doug. I'm sure we can all work together. We can help you impress your ex. That's what guilds are for. Let's see if I have a high enough stat for this.
Help this divorce look cool in front of his ex-wife.
D4 say.
Hmm.
There was an accent on the E. It's D4 say.
Alright, Doug, you're so cool in game. You're just gonna do an improv dungeon raid IRL. Okay. Pretend you're all dating him in a polycule. I think the top one. Damn it, not so creative! I just not
Everyone's on board. All the guild members get into their battle positions. You start stomping, roaring, and waving your arm.
I stomped and yelled, "Time for the Funky Punch Smackdown!" You got a clear Doug shot. Shoot him in the between the eyes. Okay, here I go.
He aims an arrow at your forehead, just completely hitting his wife and his ex-husband's instead.
Ow! You shot me in the thigh. Why was that creepy? Sorry, it was an accident, but second time's the charm, though. Ow! I shot myself in the foot. Oh God.
Like you've taken an arrow to the knee.
Jeez, that's a terrible shot. How can he be a DPS main and not know how to use a basic bow and arrow?
God.
Are you seriously still indulging in this LARPing and video game nonsense, Doug? I'd already ruined our marriage. Don't let it ruin my new husband's leg, too.
Don't worry, Sharon, it'll be fine. I faced greater hardships while surfing.
They leave to get Sharon's new husband medical
Dad.
attention. Doug limps away, devastated.
That was harsh, Astro. Couldn't have taken on an arrow for the team. Couldn't you have taken an arrow for the team? You really hurt Doug's pride.
You'd argue this whole mess was more his fault than yours, but oh well. You lose 2 creativity for failing to impress the ex-wife.
God damn it. I should have had more creativity.
As long as it involves nothing with creativity or smarts, I'm good. Fuck, I can't get anything up, so I guess.
You can get your creativity up, or your smarts up.
I'll get my creativity up.
You're in the hotel room, sewing your cosplay costume when you mistakenly sew it into the bed sheets.
Uh-oh.
You could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement a blanket in the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact. Look at you, being stubborn dum-dum. Here, have 2 creativity for such out-of-the-box thinking. Sometime later, you and April are chilling in a hotel watching the original Godzilla movie together.
I love this part. Don't tell anyone, but I had a huge crush on the kaiju when I was a kid.
You reach for your drink at the same time. April leans forward, resulting in your hand brushing against her thigh.
Oh.
Hey baby, can I get a...
Sorry, that's so embarrassing.
Don't apologize. Some of your balloon mascots are endearing, actually.
And mean, and a bit terrifying, but sure, endearing is the adjective you're going with.
Oh, thanks. If I had to have these mascots, I'm glad my agency let me pick my balloon animals. They're very important to clown culture, you know. Maybe I could show you how to make one. Shit.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd love that.
April gets a balloon, positioning herself behind you, guiding your hands through the motion.
You want to blow enough air to inflate it, but not so much to pop it immediately.
Please stop.
Got it. Edge the balloon.
Got it.
Oh, you silly goose! Now, what do you say we make this balloon doggy style? Twist it here to make the snout, and here to make the legs.
Wiry.
No, over here. You're so close. Yes, yes. Oh, yes.
Why is this...
Do you want to keep it?
Sure, you know, exchanging balloons animals was a form of clown courtship back in the day.
Oh.
Well, in that case, where's my balloon animal?
Oh my, mother would kill me if she knew I was exchanging balloon animals out of wedlock. But yeah, I'll make you one. What do you want it to be?
Boobs, but balloon.
Oh, it's an easy one, but okay.
April expertly blows up 2 huge, round, colorful balloons.
Ta-da! Where's the areola?
She holds them up playfully next to her real chest.
Look at my boobs.
We all are, constantly.
Come on, Chong, get a feel for these puppies. Come on, give it the whole.
Wait, which boobs does she want you to feel? You decide to play it safe and follow the balloons for a second. She seems disappointed, or did you imagine it?
Wow, do you like them? I love them. I mean, they're basically just two balloons, but they're blown up very nicely. Well, a clown knows a thing or two about blowing. Want me to teach you? Yeah?
She slowly leans into your face. Then right before you have a heart attack, she puts a balloon over your mouth.
Ever heard of inflation?
Chonk, no.
Chog.
Chonk, I'm streaming this. Chonk.
Please, no, Chog.
You're streaming a game about a bunch of horny monsters.
Alright, you silly goose, let me show you how it's done. So do you want to do blueberry, air, or
Lunar
water?
balloons can be so arousing. You gain 2 fun but lose 2 charm.
Let's show him how it's done.
Where are you gonna go?
I guess so. You sit down and watch a panel to how to break the ice and make friends at con. The panelists
There's a
admits
furry sitting
they
next to
have
you.
no, for fuck's sake, stop it. They'd hope hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fellow. During the Q&A, a group asks the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. You gain 2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself.
Bless you, Philip.
Bless you.
Again, you're staring at the fursuit you've been stalking. God damn it, I mean admiring. Is it looking at you? See?
Hey, Wither, you like that suit, huh? I don't blame you. The artistry is pretty immaculate.
Yeah, you caught me. You know, a few days ago, I never would have thought I could... Furry shit.
Haha, I'm warning you, this is how it starts. Something cringe becomes something you do ironically, then it's something you realize you actually like.
Why is that true, though?
Very true. Star, I know I got the bad ending, okay? Star, I know I
I
fucked
think
up
she was
with Doug.
talking. I think she was talking to me.
And before you know it, you're spending thousands of dollars commissioning drawings of your Furrow Soda grocery shopping with Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
What?
Anyway, if you're getting interested in furry culture, why don't you come to my panel? It's not con official. Nerds are speak to the hotel to give a presentation on etiquette in the furry community.
Sounds interesting. An hour later, you are sitting in a hotel conference room with a group of 20-ish furries. Jesus Christ. That's too many.
Thanks. Thank you all for coming. The panel is called Furry Not Fury. A case for
Domestication.
domestication. While we all can agree that causing a ruckus is fun, we need to temper our base instincts incidents like Rainforest 2016. Okay. Are we gonna tell? Are we gonna tell him? Are we gonna tell Wither about that incident or no?
No,
What
no,
incident?
we're not. We're not gonna tell him about Rainforest.
Off stream, we'll tell you.
Did this
Me and
actually happen in 2016?
Wither,
Yes.
Wither, I'm just gonna
Oh
say
my
this. Always go to the ball pit.
No,
Don't go!
John, no!
Don't go to
Horrible.
Don't go to
Did
the
a
ball
child
pit!
get raped?
No!
No, the ball pit. Don't. The ball pit. Let's say just was unsanitary.
Furries are not child rapists. I will get that out of the way right now.
The
At
ball
least
pit
not,
was just
not more than any other
You know what's
demographic.
fine, I'm just gonna say it. Somebody pissed in the ball pit.
give us a bad reputation. Fairies should be known for their creativity, our inclusivity, our ingenuity, not for being destructive, disrespectful deviants.
This is stupid. Someone in the crowd shouts, "We are animals, goddammit! We were born to be wild!"
Just because we're animals doesn't mean we can't be civilized. If you'll look at my next slide, you'll see that.
Is that Jody Hopps or Kiss?
Domesticate this bitch! He barks as he throws a potted plant through the window.
God damn it.
Within minutes, the panel group has devolved into chaos. They are vandalizing a hotel, initiating an orgy, and snorting drugs off each other's toes.
God damn it.
Why?
Guys, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you would just focus on my presentation and listen to my research.
Poor friend, he's too innocent for this horny world. Luckily, you are well versed in deviancy. How can you contain the furry outbreak? With a gun.
Nyan 1-1. Need to beat your ongoing game of Jumanji. The rules is that when you beat Jumanji, all the wild animals go back to the jungle. Which one? Call 911 or beat Jumanji.
Don't be a
Jumanji
narc.
is more funny.
Don't be a narc.
Jumanji.
Oh, so fun. Oh, what are you talking about?
You know, Jumanji is the game from the hit movie starring Robin Williams.
Didn't that come out like 30 years ago? I haven't seen it.
Fuck! A moment of silence for our dwindling use and the unstoppable passage of time.
Didn't a remake like just come out a few years ago though?
It did.
Just listen to me. The presence of this many wild animals can only mean that there's a Jumanji game happening nearby that hasn't been finished yet. I started a match the other day, but I flipped the table because I was losing. I thought that'd end the match, but live and learn.
Live and learn.
So you're saying this is your fault?
There's no time to play the blame game, friends. We only have time to play Jumanji.
You and friends hightail to the community zone. The Jumanji game is still all over the floor, but nonetheless, it's still Jumanji hard.
No, nobody picked it up.
You two play for a solid hour, a cloud of mosquitoes appears, a bloodthirsty hunter tries to kill you, and even more criminally horny furries show up.
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Almost to the finish line. I did it! Jumanji!
With that magic, victorious word, the mosquitoes, hunter, and furries get sucked back into the game.
Wait, no, Franz!
Ah! Yeah, we did
Yay.
it! But I gotta say, Jumanji isn't very fun. You basically just roll dice until you win and try not to die.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much Robin Williams carried that movie until now.
Well, at least it's over.
You're getting too fun for saving the con with the game. Who cares if you caused the issue to begin with? You're a hero!
Oh, last hit the con.
Raven.
We'll address the con. Yup. Astro. Alright, dog. Yup.
Alrighty, April.
Me.
I think if you say none of them, I think you might get the furry ending.
Well, you already made it this far.
Yeah, might as well go none of them.
Might as well.
Let's do this.
Here, let's
Let's
check
check
your
your
comic.
Finally.
Sorry.
Oh, we're skipping. Oh!
Pearl Princess!
It is Magical Girl!
This is the story of
I'm
5
Miranda.
friends who must balance everyday life with fighting evil. They are magical girls who channel their powers from other people's anuses. Miranda is their leader. She's a powerful warrior with a strong sense of justice, but in her everyday life, She's a clumsy girl just trying her best. So relatable. People will go, she's literally me for real, when they see her most relatable quirk. She smells like a delicious pizza. Mass Dahlia is our love interest. She's a mass vigilante. Fucking hell.
Vigilante.
Shut the fuck up.